What is up, everybody?
Woo.
I hope everybody's having a great day. And I got to turn this down just a minute here. Get on here so I can see the chat. I hope everybody's having a good day. Me and Bob were just scrambling around backstage. Let's say hello to everybody. Uncle Lisa Productions. What's up, Uncle Lisa? Hope you're having a good day. Burning Up the Roads is in the house.
Kristen Hollowbrook's here.
Awesome.
Hitch Up and Toe.
I think I met her over on your show.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hitch Up and Toe. Way to go. How you doing over there? I hope you guys are having good weather and good day. Vanlife Rocks is in the house. Hey.
Yep.
What's up, Vanlife Rocks? He needs to get his bottom up to Oregon and Washington and see us. Because, we're just kind of in a straight line.
And it's much better in the summertime.
Save Robbie's here. Say what? Save Robbie come to visit. Say what?
Oh, my goodness.
What's up, Save Robbie? I'm going to throw you a wrench. You can dodge a ball, but you can't dodge a wrench, brother. You run your link in there. We're hanging out talking about van life today, Save Robbie. We're going to hang out and talk about that today. The good, the bad, the ugly. I haven't found any of it that's ugly or bad, really. You just make do with what you got.
Yep. Willow Grow's here, too. They popped in the
Willow
house.
Grow? Sweet. Let me look in here. I still can't see on that StreamYard side. Thank you guys for showing up, man. Today, me and Bob, we're going to talk about the pluses and the minuses of living in a van.
Yeah.
I can honestly say there's not a lot of minuses on my side. I got a lot of weight lifted off my shoulders when I moved into the van and quit paying somebody else's mortgage and put that money to my house, which is on wheels.
Yep. There's minuses to every living situation if you really want to think about it. I mean, unless you really enjoy it, doing the landscaping and stuff at a house you own is probably not the funnest thing to do, having a regular house or doing all the maintenance of a regular house isn't the fun part of that. So,
right.
I think it gives you a lot more freedom, like just because if you don't like the neighborhood you're in, you can drive to a different neighborhood.
Right, exactly. If you don't like where you're at, you can roll on down the road. And being in a van down by the river don't necessarily mean a bad thing in this life, for sure. I like being by the river. I'm right by the river.
Yeah.
I don't know if Bob Adventure can run his link in there, but for the new folks, me and Bob do a show every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific. 1 week on his show, 1 week on my show. This week we're here. And please, Rob, run Bob's Adventures link. Guys, anybody new here that does not know him, go check him out. He does great interviews. He has a family show that he does. How many days a week now, Bob?
That show is 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, in the morning. So
there you go. And if anybody can, please run Bob's Adventures watch hours. He has got over 1,000 subscribers. We just need to get his watch hours there so he can be monetized.
Yeah.
So anybody that don't know, 1 week's my show, 1 week is his show. And so every Wednesday, 1 p.m. Pacific. Let me see who else is in there. Victoria May Wallace, what's up?
Oh yeah, hey Vicky, nice to see you. A New Horizon. She said she can't wait to go full time, so she doesn't have having a new front yard with no maintenance. Yeah, exactly.
Right. Well, I'm full time van life, but I am part here in one spot for right now. Due to I've got my tires bought and everything, but I got to get tires put on. But this lockdown has really shut things down in my area, so I'm just kind of staying put. Also, with all that, but I don't mind staying put in my van. It's pretty cool, and my cats are happy. They can go outdoors in their little catio thing and hang out. It's hot here today, though. I'm fixing to turn that air conditioner on.
It's getting a little warm here today, but it doesn't get as warm as we're down where you're at. Like it'll get probably 81 today, and that's about it. And all I've had to use Yeah, all I've had to use so far is just that little fan that I've got, that little USB fan, and that's kept me cool enough. So that's one thing I
Right
like
on.
about Washington, or not Washington. I should specify Western Washington in the summertime, because Eastern Washington does get into the triple digits in the summertime.
Yes, yes, it does. Yes, Washington stays nice and cool on the western side. Let me turn my air on while I'm talking about it. Hello, Sheriff Buford. Hey, Cletus, how you doing? I'll be right back, y'all. Entertain, Bob.
All right, and we've got Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one. That's the new name I haven't seen around here yet. So hello to you. We love new people around here. Um, you think you've been looking for me? What have you been looking for me for? That's what I want to know. Let me know what you've been looking for me for, and I'll let you know. Yeah, see, Vicky's over on the eastern side of Washington, and it's 98 there today. So that's how big of a difference eastern and western Washington is. And Miss Southern Bella, hello to you as well.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 95 here today. I'm not positive. Hello, Miss Southern Belle. Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one. Nice to meet you. I don't think I've seen you before, but welcome to the stream.
Yeah,
We are
they said they were
we
looking
are.
for me.
Oh, they're looking for you.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh.
for what. They haven't said yet, so I don't know for what. But
Well, if you're looking to subscribe to his channel, type in. Will somebody run that link? But you can also type in Bob's Adventure, all one word, and it pops right up. I learned
yep,
that little trick from Bob.
yep, that's the
Well,
easiest way to do it.
you want to hear something crazy? When I hit 1,000 the other day, YouTube purged me, and I lost. You're one of the channels I watch all the time, and unsubscribed me from you. I was like, what?
Yep,
It was weird.
it's one of the things that you have to watch out for um, on YouTube. It shouldn't happen, but they have some sort of thing. There's got to be some sort of trigger, either what you're watching or how many people you subscribe to in the last so many days, or who knows what it is. But it happens to, and that's why you guys will see your sometimes your subscriber count go like really wacky, is because stuff like that happens. And then so
Right.
you have to hope that you'll pop back up in that person's feed as like maybe a recommended video or something.
Right.
So
Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one. Are you still in the stream? Oh, there you are. I see it. Uh,
oh, a 64 Kennedy half from your son's will. Okay. My email address, or email me at his address. It's my channel name at gmail.com.
could somebody
And
is it in your about page,
yeah, it's in
Bob?
my about page as well. Just go there and email me his information, and I'll send it to him. That's awesome.
Will somebody run Bob's link, please? And that
Yeah,
way
they've
she
been doing
can.
it.
Oh, okay, cool. That
Yeah,
way they can go there and get it. Awesome. Um, Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one. Will somebody run that link, please, also? And thank you for coming in here and hanging out with us. We're gonna run your link. If anybody don't know her, go check her out.
yeah.
Um, anyway, so yeah, we were talking pluses and minuses of a van. The pluses, you don't have to mow the lawn, and you
Mm-hmm.
can live by the river and be okay with it. Yeah, if you don't like where you're at, you can go. You know, if you're parked somewhere at night and there's trouble, you just jump up to the front seat and drive away. That's
Yep.
what's good about it also. Yeah, you know, and in my case, I own my own home. It's on wheels. So like buying new tires for it, I just put a new foundation under it's all I did. And
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's the minuses, you know, for me personally, I don't have any minuses. I don't think. Um, I really don't. I haven't found them yet. Put it that way.
The only thing I can see, and for me right now, the only minus is, until I build the rig that I want to build next, is just not having a shower in it. That would be the only. That's the only thing that I can see as a minus, and that's fixable. You can put a shower in there. Like even yours is big enough. If you wanted to, you could
I
build
have
some
a
sort of
shower. I
system.
have. I
Yeah, yeah,
have a shower. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I have
See,
a shower.
so that's the only thing for me right now. Once I have that, then it's no big deal at all. Because I mean, I wish they had like the composting toilets and stuff like they do now back when I was driving a truck. That would have made that a whole lot better.
Right. Hello, Michael McReynolds. Thank you for coming in. Nice to see you, brother. If anybody don't know him, he has a great drone channel. He flies drones a lot. He has a lot of drones. One of
Yep.
my favorite drone spots to go watch him. Um, yeah, my shower, Bob. It's not that I don't take showers. I don't use it per se the way it's set up.
Mm.
I actually use a drop in the bucket shower. You can drop the bottom in a bucket. It's battery operated. Take a shower that way. But I take it in the shower because I have two 20-gallon water tanks with a water pump, but the water pump broke. And I don't know if I'm going to keep those tanks in there because it's so easy to do a shower the way I do it. So I don't know that I'm going to keep them in there. The way I see it, it's more that can go wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I more want it just because I know that I'm going to be in so many different environments, and I'll probably be out there away from stuff for a while. That it'll just be nice to have at the end of the day.
Right, right. I just seen let's see.
Hello, Michael McReynolds, by the way.
Yeah, Christian Holbrook says it's hot today in Kentucky as well. I bet it is there, darling. I bet it is warm. I'm kind of lucky where I'm sitting at here in Oregon. I'm in the mountain area, but I'm totally covered in shade. The only sunlight is early in the morning on the back of my door. So it's kind of nice. I can, like, I just now had to turn the air on, and I probably wouldn't have had to if I'd have just not been on air. I get all nervous when I come up here, but nervous up here with a rock star, but it warms it up in the morning with the way the sun comes in. So I just now turned my air on. So I'm kind of lucky in that sense. And with my solar, I have a portable panel, so I can park in the shade and put my panel in the sun. So.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm underneath shade right now because I still have the electrical hookup. So,
right.
But once I'm on the move all the time, like I said, because we were talking about solar last night at Johnny's Journey, and if I was to where I'm to the point where I'm sitting at a place like for a week at a time, then having like the ones that you can move around is much more beneficial because you can keep the sunlight pointing at them all the time.
Right. What did Papa Drew say there? I can't see. I don't have my glasses.
I don't know because I can't. Let's see. He says he used to wash his clothing in an ammo can, and he used to shower by stripping naked, standing on a tarp, and having two Marines pour water on you and soap up while they pour water to rinse off.
Well, there you go.
And hello, Beyond Beauty 3. Hello.
Hello, BB3. Nice to see ya. I hope all is well. I hope you had a fantastic birthday.
Yep. That was a fun little party that she had for sure over there, meant to be RVing. And then you had a little pre-party here on your channel.
Yes, it was the pre-party party. I like saying that, the pre-party party.
Mm-hmm.
Now, okay, so here's a downside to being in a van. You can't really have a party for a birthday party. You can't have a lot of, but you can have a party outside the van.
Yeah. Yeah. So that just depends on where you're at.
Right. That depends on where you're at for sure. Thank you, Michael McReynolds. Thank you.
Yeah. And I think something like what you were in, and I was talking about this on mine, like me wanting to do the ambulance later on, the van that you're in, you're probably less likely to get your door knocked on just parking at some random place than any other type of van too.
Yeah. Well, mine having the RV license plate, I might get knocked on, but and that air conditioner that I don't use is on top. Once I remove that, that'll make it more stealth. Right. I think. All right, say Robbie, jog away. Now there is some inspiration. I'd fall over if I jogged very far.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you guys don't know Save Robbie, he's cool, dude. Go over there and check his channel out. He does great lives. I met him through Diana Brienne Fairchild. He's a cool cat. Bama Rush, what's up? I hope all is well with you, brother.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get back to my live here.
It's all right. You'll get back there eventually.
Right. Hello, Joan. Thank you for coming in.
So, what has been um
Cracking on YouTube?
well, yeah, I guess we can talk about cracking on YouTube. Like, what has been
What?
cracking on YouTube on over there?
Well, I am pushing to get Gary from Daydreams About Nice Things to interview the Rainbow Girls. If anybody don't know the Rainbow Girls, everybody go pick them up and leave a comment. Let Daydreams About Nice Things interview you. Have him interview you. These girls can sing now, and Daydream loves them, but he's emailed them. So if everybody would go to to the Rainbow Girls, leave a comment in one of their videos and say, hey, do an interview with Daydreams About Nice Things. That'd make me happy because you know why? He's got good internet, and he said I could come up and co-host. Shoot, I'd be walking on air that day.
Yep. Yep.
So I've been watching them, watching the Rainbow Girls. Also that new band show that he interviewed, Vanlife Voyage. I like those guys. And I've been doing a lot of playlists for friends, you and Ashes, RV Ashes in April, New Horizons, Quebec Homestead. I've been running their playlist, watching their videos. And so I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately. And so, yeah, I've been YouTubing it.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't know if you saw or not, but I was kind of shocked. Over on Camo Dave, he saw Melissa's channel. Melissa's Gypsy
really?
Soul, yeah, and so he added that to his list now. So
nice.
I thought that was pretty funny, man. How the whole YouTube world works.
Yeah, I've only watched a few of Camo Dave's. I've just started watching him. But he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Uncle Lisa, or not Uncle Lisa, but Papa Drew said something big here. Let's see what he said.
Oh, what did Papa Drew say?
To dry off, we used to lay naked on the top of the tank and let the sun dry us off as we listened to heavy metal music that was fun as well. We used to get naked and a lot of good times in the Marines. Well, okay. Uh-oh. Uncle Lisa, how you doing?
Oh man, Drew.
I could just see Papa Drew just sunbathing.
You know, I think in the Geneva Conventions, that's like a war crime that the enemy had to endorse, looking at the binoculars and seeing Drew on top of a tank.
Papa Drew, did you hear that? Did you hear, Bob? Holy moly.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've seen some good-looking Marines, though. Some good.
Yeah, I mean, that was like 70 years ago that he was in the Marines, because he's an old guy, so I forgot about that.
There's my friend. She said we can call her Music, or Adrian. I call her Music because I don't know how to say the name, but I really like her. She comes to all my videos, and I go to her. She's a cool lady, very cool lady.
Yeah,
Vanlife
160 pounds, exactly, Drew. Back in 1956.
You was a good-looking kid. I bet Papa Drew, you're still good-looking. Yep. You're just a big old teddy bear now. Hey, RV Weekends, how goes it? Good shout-out you got there on the TR show. Right on.
Yeah, man. That's been pretty cool to watch, too, like seeing some other streamers and stuff like that, and seeing some other entertaining people. You sent me Scuffed Van Life. Now they're fixing up about a church and stuff like that, but they're cool just to hang out with.
Yes,
and just chat with.
I can sit and watch them for hours and just chat with them. That church is amazing, and they got that for $7,000.
Yep.
And what state is it in?
Illinois.
Yeah, they got it for $7,000. I was so shocked when I seen that. And they run long streams. They just hang out with people and talk, and they run a tip jar. You throw a tip in there, they'll play a song that you want, whatever song you want. And I was in there on my birthday, and he got up and grabbed his mandolin and sang happy birthday to me. It was so sweet.
Yeah, yeah, and his voice, man. I told him he could do like voiceover work because he's got like this.
Perfect voice.
Once you hear his voice, you'll be like, that could be like in commercials or whatever, because his accent and everything and the resonance of his voice is like made
Yeah.
for that type of stuff.
Yeah, the music is what drew me to their channel, and the way they do their live streams. They run off Streamlab, and they I don't know. I guess they would be monetized, but I don't see that super chat thing up there. But they don't worry about monetization really. I don't think. They just have a good time running their live shows. It looks like. Gracie 58, how you doing? She posted the funniest little video. I think it was her that posted it on my Facebook. Karen, I think was the name of the video, but I laughed so hard.
Yeah.
Linda Barker, what's up? I'm glad to see you, my friend. As always, glad to see you.
I was thinking about how crazy it is too. Like anybody that's new into this community doesn't understand. Like, there was, I don't think because when it first started, even Blue Wave wasn't really at 1,000 quite yet. So
Right.
People that are new here, this thing has been growing and growing and growing, and now there's so many of us that are at 1,000 already. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like just a few months ago, most of us were under 1,000.
Right. Well, I heard some good advice on one of the lives I was on today. It was Carolina Hillbilly 1961. He said, the minute you start a YouTube channel, start doing lives, because it's harder to get your watch hours than it is your subscribers. And now, I wish I would have known that in the beginning, but so true, so very true. And that was some good advice. I thought the minute you start your YouTube channel. Hello, Aniot8, how are you? They have a great channel too. They do pics of the sky and sunsets and clouds. It's awesome. Put some good music with it.
Nice.
But definitely do lives. If you're starting a YouTube channel, do lives. And and we were talking about pluses and minuses of a van. Living van life can get lonely if you are, because you're moving around a lot, or if you're in one area where there's not a lot of people. And thank you, YouTube. Now I got a bunch of friends I can jump on here and say howdy to.
Or even if you don't, when you post a video, there's people that are commenting, so you don't feel alone when you go places.
Right. And speaking of videos, I've got 3 challenges of videos I got to do. Apparently, I just found out about Scott Jacobs today. I got to do Mel Netties, and I've got to do Senior Sisters. Not shout out videos, but a challenge video. They all 3 challenged me to 3 different challenges. And then I will be having a new shout out video coming out. What do you got coming up, Bob?
Tomorrow morning, I have Chris from Roasters Marketplace, president of that company. He's going to be on tomorrow. I'll talk to him about his company and stuff like that. And then on Friday, I've got Jason Crocker from the Crockers is going to be on that morning. And he's got 65,000 subscribers. So it's going to be interesting to talk to him and just because and I know, like, it just feels different when you reach a different thing. So I just want to kind of figure out how it feels when when you reach like 10,000 or 50,000, that kind of stuff. And I'll talk. I've been watching him for a few years, so I don't have to really research him. I've got like that knowledge already in there, so that's kind of cool. It's kind of like if you were to interview Chrome, Gina. You've seen so many of his videos that it would be hard to do. You could just ask questions, but
right.
So that's what I've got coming up in the next couple of days.
Now, what time is that going to be? At the 9 a.m. show?
Yep.
See, I'm going to have to make sure I'm up for that. I sometimes sleep past 9 and I come in late, but I will. I cannot believe you got Jason Crocker. That's way cool. Yeah, now that's happening, brother. That's going to be a good show.
Yeah,
good show. The one you did yesterday, the young guy. Now I just
Alexis Cisnero.
Alexis. Yeah.
Yep.
I've got halfway through that one. I really like that kid.
Yeah. Yeah. He was on Gary V. And if you guys, when I say names out there and stuff like that, if you check them out later, it'll help you out because it's people that I listen to. So I just barely started. I just barely found Gary Vee and started watching and stuff and started listening to him. And this kid was on there, and as soon as he was on there, like during the thing, I sent him a DM on Instagram. I was like, I want you on my show because he's already. He just needs that little extra push of positivity to stay behind him to keep out of a negative space because
I
he's on the edge where he could go into a negative space, and so if we can keep him from going there in the first place, he'll do who knows what.
I got to address something real quick. Any of my mods that are in here, I have a lot of mods in here. I always have a lot of mods. I had pulled some mods off, but if I see you in the stream, I'll click you back into being a mod. Um, but Kenneth, that's the only reason, darling. I haven't seen you in the chat. I've missed you because I've been talking, but I'll get you when I see you in there for sure. Hello, and I want to say hello to somebody new. Triple C and Joe show. I believe Miss Southern Belle brought him over. Nice to meet you. And if
Yeah,
somebody
nice
could
to meet
run,
you.
run their link for me, please. That would
and
be so awesome.
and Kristen Hollbrook, that's how she found me was through the Crocker. So
Oh,
um
cool. Now, is she a channel?
I don't know. Hey, if you're a channel, Kristen Hollbrook, let us know, please, because we'd like to check out your stuff if you're a channel, or if you're not a channel. In fact, here if you don't create any content on YouTube, put in on in the chat, so we can thank all you guys for watching our content just because you like us.
Shauna Craft and Kenneth Oaks. I made you guys mods again, so run your links. That's fine, darling. But what I'm going to start doing is pulling mods off, like when my show's over, and then I'll give them back to you when you come in. So nice to see you, Shauna Craft. Yeah, she has been busy. That little gal has. Go check her channel out. Way cool.
Yep. Yeah, and
Triple
thank
C.
you everybody that's an NN for sure.
Papa Drew said when he hits 10,000 subs, I will shave Bob's hair. Just saying. Papa Drew. Really?
It's not that hard, by the way. There's not much on top. It's mainly the sides that takes the longest now.
Yes, and thank you to all the NNs. Like Bob said, thank you, NNs. You guys rock. You guys are what it's all about. That's the best subs in the world right there. And everybody in here is good channels, guys.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Miss Southern Belle's running. Here's Triple C show with Joe. The link, awesome. And I will hit you guys up too and watch some videos, man. So the Crackers. Now, what date is the Cracker show?
Friday.
Friday. Sweet.
Yep.
I don't have any lives that day, so I'll be up to watch it for sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun show. Are you nervous?
No.
Nope. You don't get nervous.
I don't. I really don't. And I said it before. Like the only thing I get nervous about is the guests showing up in the first place. So until they show up, I'm nervous that they're going to show up. But having them on, no. And I thought maybe I would still be nervous having somebody on, but when I did that interview with BJ Shea that I can't put out, I'm gonna have to redo another one with him. But when I did that one with him, and I wasn't even nervous then, I'm like, no, I'm just able to do it, and it's just the way it is. It's kind of like it's kind of like musician going on stage that's played in a band for years. They're not nervous about going on stage. They might be nervous about something happening, but actually doing the playing of the music, usually you're not nervous about.
Yeah, when you're playing, actually doing it, your nerves go away. Lori's Way says she's nervous when she does videos. Girl, you don't need to be nervous. I watch your videos. They're good. Never be nervous. Destinations Delights in the house, too. What's up?
Oh, man. We get a lot of people in here on Vanlife Live.
Yeah, Vanlife Live is fun.
Yeah. I always like chatting with you guys, and Me and Gina started this just to be able to BS and chat with you guys. And if you guys have any van questions, even if you don't want to be in a van, but
Right.
also we built it so that we split it. We split the watch hours. We split everything this way on the show, and so it's basically been a community show from the start. So we like having all you guys in here.
Of
And I
course.
look tired, Gypsy and Vanilla Girl. Oh man, I'm drinking my tea,
Hello,
man.
Jamil Malik. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming by. Nice to meet you. Um, Tell us about yourself. Are you a content creator? Type something in about yourself. Let us know what you do. Um, Everybody in here pretty much knows everybody, and always looking for new faces. My
And,
backyard science. Woo woo.
and
Hello.
ninth element just popped in.
Yep, Ninth Element is here. She's an Oregonian too. She's up here where I'm in Oregon. Same. Well, not too far from me, I don't think.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember. Is she North Oregon or Middle
I
Oregon?
think she's like Central Oregon.
Central. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
I know I'm going to meet her though, and one of these days I'm going to meet up with her because we're pretty close.
Yep. And Bama Rush was nervous to talk on his videos at first because he's not an eloquent speaker. Well, I hope you've watched enough YouTube by now to realize most people on YouTube are not eloquent speakers. So good to go.
Right? 35 in the house. What's happening? Did we advertise free beer outside, Bob?
Hey, man, we got to do. Me and Gina are trying to run an operation here, and if free beer gets you guys in the door, then that's what we got to do. Now, we didn't say what day it was free beer. It's the day after tomorrow, but you have to come tomorrow to get your ticket.
Gypsy the Vanilla Gorilla, you're a mod now. And I accidentally hit RV Weekends. I took her from mod, but I put you back. And she had a big bump today. I was in a live stream with her, and the TR show shouted her out. She had a big bump. That's awesome, RV Weekends. That's way cool.
Yeah. She's come a long way in the past couple weeks since she started hanging out with us. Once she had to pick a wedgie for the charades game, I think that was her. There's no going back moment. I might as well just do whatever on camera now.
Hello, Sherry Van. If I missed you when you first came in, darling, nice to see ya. Yeah, now everybody's asking where the free beer is. Y'all see that? What? Gracie's got a question. Let me get to it here.
Look, if me and Gina get big enough, look, me and Gina are gonna have meetups, and you know what? If we have a meetup, I'm willing to invest and be able to have an open bar for you guys for a few hours. I don't even drink, so I don't care, but I'll have an open bar for you guys for a few hours. I don't care.
Gracie had a question. I have a van is what I'm thinking about. However, going to look at a Class C 2011 Fleetwood Jamboree. Anyone know anything about them? I don't. Maybe Bob does.
No, I do not know about the Fleetwood specifically. But Class C, if I was going to choose an RV, I would do a Class C because I personally like the driving in the cab up front and having the door right there up front to get in and out of. So if I'm going to go on an RV, it would be a Class C. But that specific one, no, I don't know.
I want to say howdy to Joe McLeod. Came in from Triple C and Joe show. Nice to meet you, Joe McLeod. Nice to meet you. And you are a content creator, correct? Hello, yep. Tina Journals of Journeys.
Anybody that's a content creator, just put CC in the chat so we can all see who's got channels here. And
My Backyard Science, I added you back to mod. I had taken a bunch of mods away, and I'm just adding them back as they come in. So yeah, everybody that's a mod, run your links and hang out with us. We're talking pluses and minuses of vans. Is anybody on after us today, Bob?
Yes, Beyond Beauty 3. She'll be on here in 25 minutes.
So we are going to do a big old raid on Beyond Beauty 3.
Yeah, that'll make her day.
Had a birthday. Yeah. So if everybody will hang out with me till the what 2 o'clock hour, we're gonna go raid her.
Yep.
Show her some love.
And she usually has something planned for her lives, true crime or games um, or an interview. She usually got something going on, so she's a good show to watch on Wednesday afternoons for sure.
Hello, Lucky Dog production moderator. How are you doing? Nice to see you, Sue. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, so all my mods, run your links. If you don't know somebody, go watch them. Watch a video all the way through
Oh,
and
and
leave a comment.
Angela just came in, and if you
Who?
guys haven't, Thrifty Angela just came in. If you guys
Oh,
haven't seen, she did this tic-tac-toe thing that was really cool in her
yeah,
latest video.
I watched that. What's up, Thrifty Angela? I hope you're having a great day, lady. Nice to see you. You know, another channel that I haven't heard people shout out much. I'm going to do a special shout out right now for Uncle Lisa Productions. I don't know how to describe his channel. It's animation story. It's a more adult sided, right, Bob?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No
But it's
horses.
good.
No horses at
Yeah,
all.
no horses at all, but it is good. Go watch it. He needs to put out more videos, man, because I kind of
Yeah.
get hooked on more content, Uncle Lisa. More content.
You know, the problem is he's getting corrupted by hanging out with Teresa and everybody late at night, which is
That's
really
what,
early for the morning at him. It's like 2 a.m. or something over there where he's at when he's hanging out with everybody.
right. But Uncle Lisa's a great channel, guys. Go check him out. Fun to watch him. The first one, once I watched the first one, I had to kind of binge watch what he had because I kind of got hooked on it. Burning up the roads. Oh, you got to leave. Oh, you're saying thumbs up. Sorry, Burning Up Roads. Well, thank you, darling. Thank you. That's another great channel, Burning Up the Roads.
Yeah.
They're going to be on the road soon, I think. Anyway.
And if you want to get on the live stream schedule, that's the channel you need to go see. Go talk to Lucretia over there, and we can get you a time slot on the schedule. There's still time slots on in the like early afternoon some days, early in the morning, like Eastern time on some days. So get a hold of her if you would like to get on the live stream schedule.
You know, Bob, this is off Vanlife and off channels, but I was watching a TV show and then I seen it on another channel today. Success. What is in my question? And I see this because the fellow I was watching the TV show said success is nothing without happiness and reason. Success is nothing without reason. That is so true. That is so true.
Yeah. If there's no reason behind what you're doing, like it doesn't matter how much money you make, you're not going to be happy.
Right. And, you know, I think that's why when I went to Vanlife from Sticks and Bricks, I had reason because I became disabled due to my heart. And everything I had was to pay rent. And when I stepped into the van, everybody goes, "Aren't you nervous?" But I felt like I was a success because I had reason to do this, and it made me happy. And that last part, the happiness, I heard about that on the TR show. I heard him say, you know, happiness is success, and that's so true. And so, yeah, van life has been a success for me because it gave me reason. I guess is how I would say it.
Well, you know, you got to look if because rent's gotten so high, like you're saying, if I'm spending almost my whole income just to keep a roof over my head, it doesn't leave much money to be able to even go out and do anything, let alone any entertainment or anything like that. And so it gets to the point where rent's so high that you can't even have a vehicle to go drive around if you want, because you can't afford the insurance and all that stuff to even go to the grocery store when you want. So, so for me, it was like it becomes a no-brainer situation where I can put that money away, and if I can do it for so many years or whatever, I can just save the money and then just go buy a place and just pay taxes on it every year. like Scott Vanlife, they bought that for that church you're saying for
Yep.
$7,000. I can
Yep.
save it, and then I can go in something like that later, and then it doesn't matter without the rest of my days there if I want, but I only have to pay the taxes on it.
Exactly. Triple C and Joe Show said, yes, happiness is success. I do believe that no matter what walk of life you're in, happiness is a success. Hello, meant to be. How are you today, lady? I hope you're doing well. Another good channel, guys.
Yes,
She's helped me out a lot.
Oh, go ahead.
I said she's helped me out a lot.
I was gonna say, will it grow? Yes. Using those words in the chat room, like subscriber and friend and all that kind of stuff. Um, it doesn't like it, but also, I don't know if you went and looked at your own comments, but if you ever go in there and let's say you go to somebody's channel and you say, "Nice to meet you, new friend," that's one of the things that YouTube will automatically filter in the comments, and so it doesn't even do you any good to go comment on somebody's video and you go, well, nobody subscribed me back. Well, they never saw the comment in the first place because it got filtered away. So
thank you, Ninth Element. Did you see what Ninth Element said? Thank you.
Let me scroll up here.
She said, Gina and Bob, your stories and your successes, inspiration. Yep. Keep sharing positive energy. The words you need you. Thank you so much, darling. And all you guys, I love all you guys. I mean, you guys are awesome.
Which I don't know about you, Gina, but something like that. When you've been working your whole life and been productive and all that kind of stuff, and then something like that happens, you get disabled and you can't do what you've done all the time, and you don't feel productive. It becomes like, well, the world doesn't need me around. So when you guys say stuff like that, it really means a lot. It means a lot to me, and I think it means a lot to Gina to hear that too, because it means that we're still being productive as people.
Right, exactly. And that's so true. When I became disabled, I couldn't work. I was used to working 60 or 70 hours a week, and it was helping people. I was a caregiver. And when that was taken away from me, I felt very, very unproductive. And Miss Southern Belle says something about my cats. Honestly, my cats were kind of a savior too. It gave me a reason to stay alive, to take care of them. But another reason, when I jumped into this YouTube, and now that I've started, over the last 5 months, I felt like I have reason, because I felt like I've connected with people. And I don't mean as subs, I mean as friends that gain something from what I have to say, or I gain something from what they have to say. And that has been a definite reason and happiness. So I do feel like I've already achieved success due to that. And that is due to all of you. It's nothing I do. It's just that I'm able to talk to you guys and give you guys videos to watch and see that you enjoy them. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. You're awesome.
And Ninth Element, yeah, I know you've been there for a while. We hung out. Nomad Unbroken, he hasn't been around. And that's kind of one of the things, like another reason why I started going every day, like Nomad Unbroken live. Hopefully he starts doing it again, but he was going live like every day. I'd go in there and hang out with them, and I met a lot of people in there. I know I've seen her in there and a bunch of other people, and so that's another reason I like doing these, is just to have the community be able to come and talk to each other.
Triple C and Joe Show, thank you for being here. I am glad you're a part of it too. I can't wait to. Hey, Camille Tyler, nice to see you. Thank you for coming by. We were just talking. We were talking van life, but now we got off into the success subject and what success is. And for us, most of us, what we were saying is success is that we feel needed and that we feel loved. And I'm in a wonderful community. I'm in several communities, but I'm starting to see all my friends from the communities, and I'm not talking subs. My friends come over and hang out, and we can all talk. And thank you, Camille. Thank you. Camille, I'm gonna throw you a wrench, darling. Run your link. So, like I always say, you can dodge a ball, but you can't dodge a wrench. You have a wrench now, sweetheart. Run your link. But there's a lot of great people in here, Camille. Get to know them, and you know the right way, because she comes to my channel and she knows what to do. But
And
yeah,
will it grow? You can say that by saying something else like "thank you for the love" or other things besides that word.
yeah. Yeah, but and I'm starting to notice every day when new people that I've met elsewhere come here and hang out with us, um, and they they comment more on my videos, and they come in here and comment and hang out. It's awesome. I feel like I have a huge family of all walks of life, and to me, that's success.
Yep.
Not because of the word subs or whatever. It's because I have friends.
Yep.
So that's how I feel about it. Thank you, Meant to Be, for dropping that. Awesome.
Yeah, and honestly, like, I have more friends. Oh, and Scott Jacobs popped up in here, so yeah,
Scott's in here. I just seen I had a challenge from you today, buddy. So
yeah.
I will be working. I got 3 challenges to work on my videos. So I got you.
But I'm with you. Like, I never had this many friends before in my life, and now I've got a bunch of friends now. You know,
Right.
and like you said before, and it's true for me too. I've talked more on my phone and texted more on my phone and everything more now than I've done probably for the last 10 years.
Thank you, Camille Tyler. Thank you very much. I met her through Diane Brienne Fairchild, and she helps promote like YouTube or channels, not promote them, but show them what to do, give them way. You got to go watch her videos. They're kind of like training classes, or I guess you would call it. But I've only known her a couple of days, but I see her a lot now. And so yeah, thank you for coming in. And
And
oh, go ahead, Bob.
Miss Southern Belle wants to know how your hours are doing.
My allergies.
Hours.
Hours. My allergies are awful today, but my hours. Um, I'm at about 22:20 on hours.
Mm,
So yeah, and I'll name some channels that need their hours ran. Bob's Adventure, Our Epic RV Adventure, Roy and Becky's Travels, Quebec Homestead, Honey and Me, New Horizons, and I'm trying to think of anybody I'm missing. Can you think of somebody? Say it, Bob.
um, yeah. I'm trying to think of anybody else that's close. But I know Epic's under 100, so if a bunch of you guys just ran like a couple of his live streams today, he'd be over the top. Um,
Mint or nice or New Horizons. BB3 is up next on the live. So, guys, when we leave here, we're gonna go share the love over there and watch her shows. I'm not sure what it's on today, but she does great crime drama stuff. Good giveaway or good trivia.
mm,
Fun to watch. She's a great gal. Check her out. Beyond Beauty 3. Go check her out for sure. We'll
yep,
head
that,
over there in about 10 minutes and surprise her.
yeah, yeah. Um, so now they
New Horizons needs 303 hours.
nice, nice. Yeah, she's real close to them. Um, where once you're rolling and your hours are done, you're going to be able to travel a lot more because you can just consider that gas money almost. Any funds that you get from YouTube. So
Exactly.
where do you want to go? Where's on your list to go now that you can think about going places?
Well, I want to go to Quartzsite at the right time if things are open.
Mm,
If they're not open, I'm going to go. If you're still in Washington at that point, I'm going to go up and see you, and I'll go to Colorado. I
yeah,
want to go to Colorado for sure. And like go through Colorado, Idaho, Washington, Nevada, kind of do a circle there. But I might go further east. I'm not sure yet.
mm,
So it. Oh yeah, Scott Diggins says I'm looking forward to the challenge. Thank you for I missed it and then I caught on to it. So yes, thank you. I seen the video, but I did not see I didn't hear my name. And Bob told me today. I'm like, what? So
yeah. I'll keep you in line. And that's the thing. Like, I try to keep up on you guys. Like, especially ones that leave comments. I try to keep up with yours too. In between watching people's that I have coming up and all that kind of stuff. So um, that's another reason like where leaving comments is important. Because like Gino was saying, she got unsubscribed to me, so it
Yep.
can happen. So, but if you're leaving comments, the other person can come back to your channel and see you, and then if they're unsubscribed, they can hit the subscribe again. But it's a good way to keep that going back and forth.
Lori's Way is asking, is anybody going to the Vanville in Georgia? Is that still on? Because
As far
I swear I heard it was might not happen.
as far as I know, I'll check his channel, but um, the plan was me and Trip and Tracy will be there because it's close to the same area and all that stuff as the Mayberry meetup. So
Hello,
if it's still
Cloud9
on, we'll be going.
Caravanning.
Cloud
How
Nine
are you?
Caravanning. That one's a new
Yep.
one to me.
Yep. Now you're a content creator, correct? I think I just watched your videos, maybe.
I always like how it's called caravanning over there too.
Yeah, me too. Somebody please run Cloud9's caravanning link, please. Um, Tina's Journal of Journey. I made you a mod earlier so you could run your link. I know you. You come into a lot of shows, so you run your link, and so nobody get hurt if hey, it's about time now. What's up? If I take your wrenches away when the show's over, it's because hey, I like to give them back to you when you come back. Um,
It's about time they show up. That's what it is. How about
about time.
that? Oh man.
It's
So
about time now. You're a mod.
so yeah, I'm gonna try to get down um after I get the minivan built. I'm gonna try to get down to Oregon in September.
Nice. That's a great
So
time to go boondocking here. It's not too hot.
yep,
It's not too cold. It's kind of perfect.
yep, yep. And then I'm gonna do a little zigzagging after I leave from there. But yeah, that's the plan is in September I'll be heading down there. So me and Gina might be doing one of the Vanlife lives without a split screen.
There you go. There you go. An Astro Live where I can poke him on the shoulder like that.
Yep, yep.
I can set him straight, knock him off his chair.
Yeah.
Hey, our epic RV adventure. We're on the road, but making a Boosie stop. Awesome. I will start to put the Quartzsite meetup here in a month or so to start getting it started and what not. It should be a lot of fun. Sweet.
Oh, nice. Nice, Papa Drew. Yeah, if you want to organize that, that's the thing is like I'm willing to go to a lot of these things, but I can't organize a lot of them. So if who's ever good at organizing, just make the events and I'll come.
Right? Oh, so I'm over checking out Cloud9 caravanning. And I'm
Nice.
gonna watch a video after this because this is definitely something I'm into. Sweet. You guys go check out Cloud9 caravanning. Welcome over here at Cloud9 Caravanning, hanging out with us. Yeah, you just got a new subscriber from May. I'll be watching a video after the show today.
Yeah.
Let's see. Vanlife Virginia Payne. Grammy Patterson changed channel name. Oh, okay. Your beard ought to be out. Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla's beard ought to be out about the length it is now.
This is just a couple of weeks, man. He's over here. I think he's starting to talk crap because he's the captain to the other team on the beer growing competition. And this is just a couple of weeks of me not shaving. I mean, I haven't even got I'm gonna get some beard Miracle Grow stuff, and I'm really gonna go at this thing full bore. So I mean, whenever he's ready, or start August. And if you want to be on my team, come talk to me. But otherwise, We'll save the fireworks for later this month when I have them on the show.
And I just seen Cloud9 has a good intro video. It's always good to have those. Meant to Be taught me this lesson. Have a short video at the beginning of your channel for new people to watch. That's a good point, Meant to Be. Journey
Yep.
via Lily Lens. What's up? I just seen you, darling. That's another good channel.
Yeah. Lily's a good channel. I'm gonna be making a short one myself here. Here next month once I have the new van. I've been holding off doing that until I had something done and have that as my, new little spot.
Nice. So yeah, Lily's a wrench, ain't she?
Oh, Bama Rush wants to be the ringer on the beer team. Bama Rush, please come on over. Come on over, man.
He wants to do what? I missed it.
He says he wants to be the ringer on my beer team.
There you
# Team Bob's Beard Venture.
Okay. Right on. Way cool. Man, there's so many of y'all in here. Thank you guys for showing up. In about 4 minutes, we are going to raid Beyond Beauty 3. Go show her some love. Watch her show. Do you know what it's about today, Bob?
Let me see. Let me see if I can see.
You as well, burning up the roads. You as well. Have a blessed day, my friend.
Nope, I didn't. I thought the thing that popped up in 30 minutes was still there, but it's not.
BB3's up in the house. What's up, girl?
What are you doing today, BB?
Tell us what it's about today, BB. Hey, Jamal Malik. Thank you for coming back, brother. Awesome. Nice to see you again. We're fixing to go raid BB3s. She's going to tell us what she's doing today. She's going to continue the story and show us some elephants. Uh-oh. Journey via Lily Lens.
What if they were elephant-sized horses? Then Uncle Lisa would lose his mind.
Yes, he would. Cloud9, run your link again, hun. I just made you a mod.
Working on the story and trivia is what BB3 has today. So you get to play some trivia with BB3.
Sweet. That'll be fun. I like trivia. But, my internet's so slow. Every time I type in something, it ain't happening.
No, that's why I don't play the trivia. And especially if, you guys have had a chance right now. Happy Place has been on the road and not in the chats in those games. So you guys have had a chance.
I know. Jill Malik, come back next time, darling, and I'll get you. I didn't get your link in there unless somebody can grab it. We only got another minute, but grab his link and throw in. The only time I've ever done good on trivia is when I was on the panel the other day on BB3's birthday party with Meant to Be. Mm-hmm. And Meant to Be asked the question about music. Well, I was live and I could answer it right then. I mean, but that's the only way I ever get it done.
Yep.
Have a good day, our epic RV adventure keeper between the lines.
Yeah, keep the shiny side up.
All right, guys. We're going to raid BB3.
Yeah.
In about 1 minute.
And then we'll be back next week with more live.
On Bob's channel next week, guys. So we'll jump over on his channel and give him a hard time.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll be up there with him, so you really don't give me a hard time. You can give him a hard time.
Yeah, you can give me a hard time.
Right on. All right. Where are we at here? 30 seconds to countdown, folks. Thank you for hanging out with us. We always love when you come over and hang out with us and talk and listen to us gab, don't we, Bob?
Yep. We love to be asked about YouTube and whatever comes up. So that's what this is about.
Uncle Lisa, you be good today, brother. Will it grow? You guys have a great day. Van Life Rocks, have a great day. Camping Therapy, have a great day. You all have a great day. We are going to play the out song, and we are going to head over to BB3 So you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you later.